Hello, I'm Ken. Today I'm going to show you how to install the PCB board for the hybrid for the 5 kilowatt hybrid inverter. Okay, let's see. This is the main board of the 5 kilowatt hybrid inverter. This is the heat sink. This is the insulation paper. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's for the insulation between the heat sink and the IGBT. This is another insulation paper. Before you start to install the PCB board, we need to check this temperature sensor. This is for the heat sink temperature sensor. This is for the transform temperature sensor. This is the inductor cable. Okay, make sure everything is okay, then we can do the start. Firstly, we need to install this 4 screws. It is used to stand the control card. Okay, let's do it. Okay, after we fix this screw, we can fix the PCB board now. Before we fix it, we need to use this temperature sensor, insert this hole and put it here. Oh, also we need to make sure the insulation paper is in good condition. There was no broken. There was no other metal stuff on the insulation paper. Otherwise, it may damage the IGBT. So we need to check the insulation paper firstly, and then make sure the heat sink is clear. Then we can do the start. Okay, let's do it. We can fix the 4 corners of this board. This corner, this one, and this one. Okay, now we are going to use this kind of screws. It is used to fix the IGBT in the MOSFET. This is the screws we just used. If you forget to install these screws, it may give you fault code F24. Okay, we are going to install these screws. we are going to use this three kind of screws. This one is for the IGBT, the MOSFET driver. This MOSFET. This one also is for the MOSFET. This one is for the common use. Okay, now we're going to use this one. This one is for this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You need to use 4 pieces this kind of screws. Okay, let's do it. This is for the battery DC-DC side MOSFET. Okay, now we already fixed it. Now we're going to install the capacitor board. Oh, before we install the capacitor board, we need to install the battery fuse. This is the battery fuse. 150 amps for 5 kilowatt hybrid inverter. This is the temperature. This is the current sensor for the battery fuse. There was an arrow. The arrow should towards the left. Okay. This is the battery nickel. This is the battery capacitor board. Okay, we installed the capacitor board successfully. Now let's fix the cable, the transformer cable, the inductor cable, sorry. There was a label here, L1, 2. Okay, let's find it here. L1, 2 is this one. This one is the L21. L21 here. L21. L21. This one L22. You just need to fix the cables according to the label on the PCB board. It is easy. Okay, let's fix this one. L32. L42. L31. L41. Okay, now we fix it. Okay, let's check the screw again. Make sure every screw is fixed on its correct corresponding position. This cable is the battery current sensor cable here. This is a 12 DC for the LCD board. It should be here. Okay, now we can fix the control card now. This is the control board. Make sure you put it in the right position. This is a P3. It should be like this. This one is use the pins here. Need to be careful, okay? Also put it here. Okay. Okay, this is the LCD board. Actually, when you fix it, you also need to use the 4 screws fixed here. Four pieces. Okay, we already fixed it. Now we are going to install the generator board. This is the generator board. Also, we need to make sure every board here is a label here. This label, it tells this board is for which model. And it is very important when you install the PCB board. You need to take a photo of this label. This is the fan. Okay, the fan cable, the power cable. It should be here. This cable is used to connect the connection board. We put it here. So also another cable. It is here. Also, we need to use this cable. This cable is connected to the connection board. This one is the connection board. It is used to connect the grid load generator. this cable. Oh, we made a mistake. This cable should be connected here. We should install this cable firstly before we install the control card. Okay, we fix it. This cable fixed here. Okay, we fixed the fan now. Now we are going to install the connection board. Let's fix the cables firstly. For this cable, there was label generator L9. Generator L9 is this one. Need L9. Glue the neutral line here. Glue the neutral line. More close, more close. To load L9. Load L9 here, here. Load neutral line. And as for these 4 holes, this is for the main board. The new main board has 4 wires from the main board, and then you either need to fix here. But this is the older main board, so we don't have this 4 wires, so we don't need to install here. This is the connection. This cable here, P7. We'll put it in here. Okay. This is the temperature sensor of a transformer. Full cable, this cable. We need to fix it here. Board. This is the communication cable for the control card and the LCD board. Okay, we are going to do the test. This is the on-off button. I made it by myself. Okay, we already installed the on-off button, and this is the cable from the connection board from this port, and we needed to install it here to LCD board. We need to do a test before we install the cover. Okay, we are going to power it on. Let's check the cable again. We need to check this one. More close. 你看到信标 more close. Generator L9. This cable, generator L9. Generator L9. Generator neutral. And the generator neutral. And this cable to here. Generator neutral. And to here. Generator neutral. So this is correct. We need to check all of this cable step by step. This is the load L9. Load L9. Here. Load L9. Load L9. Here. This is the load neutral. Load neutral. Load neutral. Load neutral. This is a grid. Grid L9. Grid L9. Grid L9. This is the grid neutral. Grid neutral. Grid neutral. Okay. And then let's see the other cables. Make sure every cable DC12 communication cable from here. Control card here. This is the communication cable. This cable to this cable to here. This cable to this cable to here. Okay, we are going to connect to the battery. Go test. We need a test to the battery side. Also, we need a test to the continuously test. Make sure there was no short circuit happened. The resistance value on the battery terminal negative and positive. Okay. Let's connect this is the positive, this is the negative. Okay, move to here. This is the DC power supply. It can output DC voltage from 0 to 60 volt. Okay, let's turn it on. Okay, wait a second. Okay, let's turn it on. Okay, I already turned it on. Okay, let's then press the button. Okay, as we can see, the LCD already is on. Not. The switch. Now it shows on. Also, it already gives the battery voltage. For this inverter, it will start up. It needs about near to 2 minutes. Okay, let's wait. We can leave it here. Okay, we can put it here. Oh. Okay, so it's fine. Let's wait. Also, we can go to the debug page. Okay, go to the debug page. Just hold it, hold it. Okay, I can see the bus voltage already is increased. Let's wait. Okay, we already hear sound. The sound is the relay ticking sound, which means it already is normal. You can see the normal indicator is on. Also, it already gave a voltage 226. Okay, let's use the multimeter to test the load port voltage. Yes, test it here. The load port is here. Okay, show it there. Okay, which means normal. So we made it. Okay, we are going to install the cover now. Let's turn it off. Okay, the LCD already is off. Oh, it's not yet. I'm going to turn off the DC power supply. Okay, it's already off. And before we install the cover, we better wait 5 minutes, and then we can install the cover. Make sure all the electricity is vanished on this machine. Okay. Okay, now we need to remove the cable. I suggest when you install the cover, you better wait 5 minutes. Okay, let's use this one. This is the screws we use. Small one, you see? Okay, normally you should have 4 screws, 4/7 tight. I only install 2. Okay, let's install the cover now. You just need to insert the cable according to the label. Easy. Into here. We need to install the connection board firstly. Okay, there was 4 screws here. We need to use this kind of screw to fix it. PV2 positive. PV2 positive. Yes, we need to check the cables step by step. Okay, we can connect to the other cables. The communication cable, the on and off button cable. This is the communication cable between the control card and the LCD board. This is the 12 DC cable. This is the data cable from the connection board to the LCD board. We already connected all the cables now. We can install the cover now. Also, we need to install this cover to ground the cable here. Okay. Now we need to turn it over. Okay, So this is easy. So we already completed all the screws. Okay, let's turn it over. There was a screw, battery screwdriver here. Okay, we already made this successfully. Okay, we already installed the LCD cover. This is a complete one. Okay, we are going to do a test, a final test again. Also, we forgot to install the Wi-Fi communication board. We already connected. Just two cable. One is connected here. Just cable, and then we need to use the two screws fixed at there. Then we plug the Wi-Fi plug to here. Okay, let's wait. It already shows on. Okay, let's wait. Okay, I think the relay already kicks on. Okay, let's the normal indicator is on, as we can see. Okay. Also, we will test the load port voltage. Let's see. Load port, just two port. Okay, normal. Okay. We made it. We already successfully assembled the PCB board for the whole 5 kilowatt hybrid inverter. Thank you for watching.